Okay, so for breakfast we have protein drinks, vanilla and hazelnut, 2 slices of toast, 1 jar of Nutella, dried strawberry and dried mango, and roasted coffee.
Wow, very nice. Very, very nice.
My wife!
This is my other wife!
It's been quite a good night. We slept quite long also. It wasn't too warm, even though Candy got a little bit suffocated at night because we forgot to let down the windows a little bit. But other than that, everything good. I don't know if this campsite is worth 1,500 yen per person plus car. If there was a shower, then I think it would be. But there's no shower and there's no computer toilet. Oh, there's an onsen close by. We'll be checking this out.
This 30-second makeup is bad, okay?
No, very good. I think you're very fast with the makeup.
Because it's called a 30-second makeup. No time taken. Okay.
I had girlfriends that took 2 hours in the bathroom.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the guy who showed you around is the...
Oh no.
Oh no. But along with him there's somebody else.
Yeah, but that's just another camp guest.
I can tell everybody my first camping experience. Like my first proper camping experience, I was in Australia. No, like I've camped before that, but like the first time I properly camped, like with all the equipment and everything, properly camped was in Australia. Everybody told me that Australia, the night sky is awesome. So if you open the tent in the night and you'll see like 1,000,000 stars. So I put an alarm on my phone and woke up at like 2 o'clock in the night to see the stars, and I had this headlamp on. So I opened the tent, put my head out, and then I saw like so many eyes instead of stars, and that freaked me out because I did not know what that was. And I closed the tent and I said all my prayers and I went off to sleep. And in the morning I woke up and I asked the other campers, what are all those eyes looking down at the tent? And that's when they told me those are possums. And then I googled what possums are, and they're like so cute. But then the first night is so scary. But then that's the thing with camping. The more you camp, the more you get used to it, and then you're not scared of anything. But the first couple of times it's a little scary because you keep hearing different noises and stuff. But when you understand all the noises and the voices, like, then you're not scared anymore. So yeah. Is that enough?
Good job, yeah. I knew the story. I know all your stories. Oh, it's hot. I mean, if all the soccer players eat it, right, for breakfast, it can't be unhealthy. Remember, you don't, but in Europe there was all these TV commercials with famous soccer players eating Nutella.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why we all thought it's super healthy.
Can I put some strawberries on it first?
Is that good? Dried strawberries? But probably.
It's really good. It's not like any other dried strawberries I've eaten before. It's much more nicer. It's cool.
Breakfast for champions. Okay, this is what we covered so far. Yesterday we only did like 100 kilometers. I don't know where we're gonna end up today, but I surely would like to visit Hiroshima. That's very interesting to me. And that will be like 700 kilometers. We still have 7 days with the van, so I think it's totally possible to do it. Just have to make one long drive.
I am down. Don't feel so sure. 'Cause this road reminds me of a similar road in Austria where I flew the drone at the side of the lake. And just like this, so similar. Japan and Austria.
It's down. Now it's down, and now you put this cork up there. Yeah, just like that. Now you can fire. Yeah.
I hit it, but
Yeah, it's not hard enough. You have to hit them like on top.
Wow, good job.
Now we have the candy.
Third prize, wow. Can you get a ducky for me, please?
Duck.
A duck?
What happened?
See what I won.
But you didn't shoot it. You didn't shoot that. What happened?
Because the boy in the shop was sweet, so he gave me.
Wow, being a girl.
No.
I had to work so hard for this.
No.
And you just got it for free. Is that how the world works?
No, that isn't. I hit so many, but it did not fall. That was the thing.
Exactly. You didn't hit them.
I hit them.
No.
I didn't move. Wow, so nice. Maki hates standing in line for food. I don't know how come he's standing in this line. He doesn't even know what they're selling, but he just stands there. And he's already had enough.
I don't think any pudding is worth standing in line for, no? It's just pudding. Like, yeah. First time I see Tesla chargers in Japan. And nobody's charging. Nobody really has electric cars, no?
Only petrol cars in Japan. We've hardly seen any electric. But it's a crazy hot day today. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we go on the highway, there's a little chip card in the glove compartment, and wait, left. I think so. Fuck. Fuck. I think I went wrong. No! No, I went wrong. Why is this national important property?
Because it's an old home, maybe 200 or 300 years old. And it's a unique building, like unique architecture. That's why. Look at the thatch roof, how thick it is.
Yeah, it's really big. This is where they store the poop.
No,
Yes,
this is to
this is-
store grains.
No, they store the poop, mix it with grass, and make fertilizer, so they can use fertilizer in the winter.
No way, you just made that up.
No, I swear to you.
So you go shit on the top and collect the poop. Is that what you're saying? Don't mess.
Language. Yeah, but this is how it works, yeah.
No. What you said was the truth?
Yeah.
They stored half a year worth of poop in these
Yeah.
drums?
Yeah. And then they mix it with grass. Yeah, but in winter, have to be creative if you want to eat.
For 6 months, it had to take all these people's poop.
Yeah. Makes you appreciate how we live now. Yeah, when you live here with like 20, 30 people, you need a big house. This is massive. So many rooms. Well, it's like all charcoal.
Look at the roof.
Yeah. Well, they would make fire here every day. And then they keep the things warm there. And then they cook.
And all of them would sit around the fire.
Wow. Do you have to see this? There's no nails or anything. Wow. It's all held together by ropes. Crazy.
The ropes last for so many years.
They look quite new though. Maybe they rebuilt. And everything is super black from the smoke from the fire. Crazy. Yeah, they definitely rebuilt that roof. So what they did here is they were making silk. I guess that's what they have all these tools for. And you needed a lot of people to do this. That's why the family was so big. Cheap labor. They have all this. The smoke would just come up here and then go out. Yeah, it's not the best system.
Maybe that was their heating system back then.
Yeah, there was 100% the heating system, but it's very unhealthy, no? It still smells like smoke. Yeah, this is how the old Gasho house looks like from the inside. It's pretty cool. And there's a whole village there up the road. But I guess we're gonna continue. Because it would be quite similar, I reckon. So you cook your own food today?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Yeah, just
Yeah, it has to look like this later. Okay?
okay.
Just one wine.
Drinking something after like so long. Try it.
No, I drive. Smells yummy already.
Yeah, but it's gonna take so long to cook and I'm super hungry. I can't wait. Should I eat raw chicken?
Yeah, eat raw. Sushi chicken.
No.
Chicken sushi? What are they watching on TV? Japan TV shows are so strange. The TV shows are so strange.
What
Oh.
you ordered looks nice.
Yeah, the miso cutlet. Miso cutlet set. Yeah.
Yo.
Is yours done? Almost. Miso soup.
Oh, what a day today. We left our camp spot, then we went to the old town and the old building. Yeah, it's been an eventful day, I think. And we are in one more tunnel. Like thousands of tunnels. And what is the thing that comes out of the water?
Godzilla.
Godzilla! Any moment we'll see Godzilla, any moment.
Yeah.
Then how are you gonna escape? How are we gonna escape Godzilla? You have a plan?
We'll fight it.
You'll fight it, really.
Look at the water.
She'll just eat you up. Was Godzilla shot in Japan? Because everywhere you go, there's Godzilla.
Yeah, it's real. Godzilla is real. You thought Godzilla isn't real?
No.
What?
Are you serious now? I can't read you.
Yeah, Godzilla is real. Why are you laughing?
Buddy.
It's fine.
I know the dinosaurs were real, but it was like thousands of years ago. Maybe
Thousands.
millions of years ago. But does that mean that Godzilla also was here a million years ago?
No, recently.
Recently.
Have you seen the movies?
I saw the movie, but that's just a movie.
It's real.
It's not real. Nice. As you can see, there's like mountains all around, but everywhere in Japan, there's like tunnels built into, like, through the mountain, which is why none of the tops of the mountain are destroyed. Especially like in India, all the roads are on the top of the mountain. Yeah, like in India, we build roads like on the top of the mountain. Every little piece of land in the mountain is covered by houses. But here, all the trees are kept, everything is kept, and people stay on the bottom, on the flat lands. It is cool, I think.
So people are very curious about the trash situation, and it is really difficult in Japan because there's not many trash cans anywhere. But you have a good shot at 7-Elevens or at like rest stops or something, so you can put your trash away. And also they still have phone booths here. Okay, Candy. I have a surprise camp spot. We're camping next to a nuclear power plant. And it's coming right up there.
Is that a surprise, really?
I thought it would be cool thing to do. I've never seen one. A bit spooky because there's no other cars anymore. I will just be parking at the parking lot, but we'll have a really good view. for the nuclear power plant. And tomorrow we can check it out.
Wild.
Very wild. I'm excited. This is where power comes from.
I know.
Yeah. So cool. So behind me is the Mihama nuclear power plant. And the plan is to wake up early in the morning and go to the visitor center and just check it out and get some information. It will be awesome. But for tonight we found this, I don't know if you can see anything, but like we're parked at this beach camping sort of thing. Right at the water. There's nobody else here, we're the only ones. Costs 1,500 yen per night. That's okay, we can pay that, but we'll have a good view in the morning. Wow.